Hey everybody, I'm at a startup in Shenzhen right now looking at the latest tech products. And this one I have here on me, it's a mechanical keyboard. As you can tell, that it's very stylish, and it's called the Knewkey Rocksete. So you might be thinking, this is a little bit bulky, right? Why is this so bulky? That's because this is not just a mechanical keyboard, it is a full-size stereo speaker system with 5-watt dual stereo speakers, and it's actually fine-tuned by American high-end audio giant JBL. So this is built in partnership with JBL, so the speakers should sound pretty amazing. In fact, let's check it out right now. So as you can tell from the design, this has an aerodynamic look. This Knewkey Rocksete takes inspiration from a race car. In fact, spoiler alert, this thing comes with a spoiler. This is a laptop stand, so for you to put it right behind the keyboard and you can place a laptop on top of it to type away. But let's check the speakers first, because that's kind of what sets this mechanical keyboard apart from all the other mechanical keyboards. So you simply power on by pressing this button. You hear that? Pretty cool, right? So yeah, that's another race car theme. And then now after that, connect to Bluetooth by pressing one of these knobs here, which I've already connected to my Galaxy Fold, so we'll play an Iron Man 3 soundtrack. So you can increase the volume by turning this knob here. So as you can hear, the speakers sound very full. But you guys, if you guys are familiar with my channel, you know we have to do another type of speaker test, a K-pop speaker test. So here we go. I like this little soundbar here. So yeah, this speaker is legit and it's Bluetooth 5.0, so as you can see there was no delay between visual and audio. The syncing is on point because it's Bluetooth 5.0. So now let's test the keyboards. So the keyboard and the speakers are actually operated by separate batteries. They're even charged via 2 different plugs. So you see right here, the keyboard you charge via micro USB. That's unfortunate. I wish it had used USB-C. And then as for the speakers, you need to charge via DC plug. And then here you have an aux cable, so you can plug it in this way if you don't want to connect via Bluetooth. But now let's test the keyboard. So you turn on the keyboard by pressing the power button right here on the upper right corner. And see, now the button's turned on. So now you see this is a mechanical keyboard with a lot of key travel, and there's individual backlit keys that you can adjust the intensity by doing this. So you can have the keys be, you know, pretty dim like this, or a lot more intense like this, and you can change the different patterns of the lights too. Now this is probably one of my favorite lighting. It follows your keyboard, so you type BEN and then the light lights up as my fingers hits the key. Now you can switch to different lightings too, like this is a little bit more intense, and you have this, like this is the most intense one. So now you pair by holding on the FN key and then this Bluetooth button in the upper left corner, and you can pair up to 3 different devices at the same time. So you can switch between the 3 devices with just a click. I've already connected this to my Galaxy Fold. So once again, let's put it to the test. Now I'm a very fast typer because I'm a touch typer, so let's test it out. Oh yeah. This keyboard is good. So the difference between a mechanical keyboard and a traditional keyboard that you get from a modern day MacBook or like a other laptop is that the keys have a lot more travel. More travel just means when you press into something, you actually feel tactile feedback against your fingers. So this is like, you know, old school typewriter. You get that typewriter type of feeling. As you can see, you can also turn on Google Assistant by pressing this button. So this is compatible with Android and iPhones. Just press the button, it brings up Google Assistant. Okay, so as I mentioned, there's 2 separate batteries inside the Knewkey Rocksete. The speakers are powered by a 4,400 mAh battery, and they are said to last 6 hours of playback with the lights on. If you turn off the lights, you can get more than 6 hours. Now as for the keyboard's powered by a 2200 milliamp hour battery, and it's enough to last basically a month on standby or 14 days of continuous typing. Now there are these grooves right here that allows you to prop up your tablet. Obviously putting up a Galaxy Fold is just fine, but it'll also fit in a full-size iPad Pro, but you do have to put it in portrait orientation, which is better to type on anyway. But if you want to put it on landscape, then unfortunately the groove, it does not fit. I mean, it will still stay on, but it's not like a comfortable fit. But you know, I think when you're using an iPad paired with a keyboard, it's better on portrait anyway. And as I mentioned earlier, there's a spoiler that you can just put here for you to just prop up your laptop. Now I don't have a laptop on me, so I'll just use my iPad Pro. But if you have a laptop, you can just put it on like that, and then you can type. This gives you a more ergonomic typing experience because you can type while staring at the laptop without needing to look down. And this is a more ergonomic angle for your neck. Now the Knewkey Rocksete will be going on crowdfunding on Indiegogo starting sometime this month in November, and this model will sell for $249. If you want something even more affordable, there's this model, which is basically the same thing except it doesn't have the backlit keyboard. So you still have a very nice mechanical keyboard, just no funny lights. And then you still have JBL speakers, and as you heard earlier, these speakers are absolutely awesome. So anyway, that's it for now. This is the Knewkey Rocksete keyboard. It will be on Indiegogo pretty soon. I'll have the link in the description below if you're interested in potentially backing one. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.